everyone. Welcome to the podcast, to some podcast. I don't know what the name of the podcast is. This is your lovely gamer, Keo, and I'm here with Sejun.
Hello, I'm Sejun. Let's actually keep that as our intro. That's pretty good.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. We're here to talk about video games. What I have today, June, is... I'm going to take off, because I have a list, basic list. Yeah. I took off one list where it says name the podcast, and I think it'll come. It'll come eventually.
It'll come.
So what I have is Overwatch. I think we could go on for like a few minutes on that. I think that's pretty easy. Other games we played this week. I know you've been playing different games. We're gamers, so we don't only just play Overwatch.
Yeah.
And then the thing that you suggested is recommending games to each other. And I think it would have been pretty cool. It would be pretty cool if we do the next one. We would do like a review of the games that we tried.
Oh, shit. Okay.
See if we did it like that week and like discuss like how we liked it or whatever and like, reactions.
Okay, so it's like a weekly... Okay, so we're going to both play a game this week.
Yeah.
And then next week we'll talk about the game we played and also recommend another game.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, hopefully it's like, indie cheap games. I'm pretty sure I could grab whatever game.
Yeah.
But I don't want to, I don't want to bust the wallet, you know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you. Okay, so are we going Steam or PlayStation?
Either. I think it depends on like, we could go on the topic, but it depends on like what, I don't know if we played all the games that we've like suggested already. So.
Okay, so this week, I haven't really thought of a game yet. Okay.
Well, we'll just go on with the topics and then because that's the last thing. So if you come up with something that's suggested, if not, we'll just save it for like next week or something.
I have a great game in mind, but I don't know if it's I would have to see how much it is and stuff. I think it's a great game for people who don't know much about the game.
Ooh.
Like if you're going into a blind, I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
So
I think it's my game that I'm gonna suggest is kind of the same thing. So I'm kind of curious on what yours is.
Okay. Do you know where to get the game that you're suggesting?
Steam.
Okay, it's on Steam too. Okay.
Okay. We'll get there. We'll see what happens.
It's installing some update right now for Steam. So
nice. Okay, I think another thing we need to do too before we do Overwatch is introduce ourselves because this is going to be the first podcast. Okay. So go ahead, June. Who are you?
Okay. Hi, I'm Sejun. I'm one half of Bad Friends Brigade, which is a site or a streaming channel on Twitch. We usually stream on Sunday nights.
Nice plug.
Like 7. Yeah. We haven't been doing it for the last few weeks, but we will be back. And most recently we we're streaming Doom, but we're gonna finish our Resident Evil playthroughs by starting and finishing Resident Evil 4. We're going backwards for some reason.
That's weird.
We're doing 6, 5, and now 4. And we already did 1 back in the day.
It makes it interesting for content.
Yeah, also, that's where you can find my stuff. I had a band at one point. I'm sure that music's still out there somewhere if you look for it.
What the hell? Yeah, I'm probably gonna look for that shit now.
So, if you look up Murder Bears, I'm sure you can find something. But, yeah, that's about all I've got going on.
Cool. What about, hobby? Well, obviously hobbies like gaming, but, like, any other hobbies or, like...
I guess...
education and stuff?
Been getting really into anime the past couple of years. Love anime so much now. It's funny. I used to be like, video games is number 1, okay?
Yeah.
And then after that would be like comic books and TV shows, and now it's like anime is right next to video games. They're both like number 1.
Yeah.
And then it'd be like, I don't know, TV shows because I don't read comics that much anymore. Because they're expensive. If you want to talk about
comic
can
books
we swear on this show?
Yeah, sure.
Why don't you bleep that?
Oh god, see, I want to, but I'm gonna cuss so much more, and then I
think it'd be funny if we got really explicit about stuff like that we talk about, but you bleep out the cuss words.
Oh wait, that's not even a game related.
No, I'm thinking like our conversation that we had at the beginning of the show.
Oh yeah, so just
that's like pretty graphic stuff.
It'll just be a big blur.
Yeah, it's but leave all that in because there's no swearing in it. But
that's true.
Bleep any.
Just
fuck,
any swearing of any kind.
Yeah, just swearing. Or don't, just because that might be too much of a hassle.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, if it makes for good content, I'll do it. Because I want to do some more extra stuff too.
If you bleep it, I think you don't have to put a parental rating on it on iTunes, right?
I don't know. I never really uploaded on iTunes before. Is that free?
You know what? I don't know.
Because of what I did before. I guess I'll introduce myself, I guess, at this point. What's going on, everyone? This is Keo. My real name is Matthew Guerin, and you know I'm going to blur that one out. The first name.
Wait, your name isn't Keo.
Holy shit, June! I thought I told you this.
No, I didn't know your name was Matthew.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
I thought it was Keo.
No. It's a nickname I gave to myself in high school.
Okay, where does Keo come from?
Zatch Bell, actually.
Is that an anime?
It is an anime.
Yeah. I think I've seen it before. Not
it's
seen
like,
it, but I've seen pictures.
Yeah, it's about these things called Miyamotos. They're kind of like Pokemon, but they're actually intelligent or whatever.
They're called Miyamotos, the guy who made Mario?
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
No.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
Yeah, I think they're called Miyamotos. It's either that or I'm just using his name because it's just right there. I don't know.
Wait. Who's the guy who did Studio Ghibli now? Isn't he also Miyamoto? No, he's not. God, I'm losing all my anime cred.
It's a good thing it's not an anime podcast.
Yeah.
That's going to be like a you and Jingle thing. Just be going on at it for days. But yeah,
Miyazaki, that's it.
Miyazaki, yeah. Oh, that's the Nikki? No, Nikki. Kiki? Kiki's Delivery Service and shit?
Yeah, that's a deep cut, I guess, kinda.
Deep cut?
I mean, it's not, but it is.
Oh,
because,
shit.
I think most people would say Spirited Away.
Oh, no, I kind of seen them all. It's just Kiki's the first one that came to mind for some reason.
My Neighbor Totoro,
one of the big ones. I think Spirited Away was one of my favorite ones. I just can't remember. It's like some chick, right? And then she's in the woods and with a wolf.
No, it's this little girl who gets transported into this fantastic world, this crazy bathhouse run by this crazy witch.
Yeah.
And it's just great. You should rewatch that if you don't.
I actually like the anime style for all those the animation on everything. I actually like the way those look. I should watch it again. I it's been a while. But yeah.
Hey, if you want to see a good one, watch When Marnie Was There.
When Marnie Was There?
Yeah, that's it's much less fantastical.
Okay.
But fucking devastating. I loved it. It's brilliant.
Nice. So that's me. I'm currently going to school to get my computer science bachelor's degree.
Do we have to tell them what we do for a living?
No, you don't. If you don't feel comfortable with it, you don't have to.
No, I mean I feel fine with it. I just don't know if it's yeah, we'll get into it later maybe.
Yeah. I just want to throw that. I don't know why, but yeah, I just want to. Oh no, I want to get into computer programming because I want to get in for game programming, or just to know code and stuff. So that's pretty much where I'm at.
You want to make games?
Yeah, dude.
I'm learning all sorts of things about you.
Yeah. See, I
didn't know that.
This is good, I guess. Or it's a new duo of learning.
I took a class on video game analysis, and our final project was we had to put together I forget what a game Bible, basically.
Yeah.
Hundreds of pages of every single asset and idea.
Oh yeah.
That a game would contain.
Yeah.
It was a nightmare.
Yeah, I thought I told you that though. When we first met, Like I thought.
No, I thought you wanted to make YouTube videos.
Oh, I mean that's just like on the side. that's a hobby.
That's like some people's bread on the table.
Yeah,
I mean, like fucking phrase.
You have friends?
No, I said, is that a phrase?
Say that one more time.
Bread on table. Putting bread on.
I think putting bread on the table, but I don't think it works for like. I think brings food to the table is more of it. It's either that or the breadwinner. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
But that just means that the breadwinner is like the father of like you or whatever. But yeah, no, I know what you mean. Like you can get a lot of revenue from like YouTube and stuff. Like if that ever does happen, like for like any of us, like I'm pretty sure we wouldn't say no because it'd be perfect. Just be playing games and stuff. But
oh yeah, dude, I can't edit videos worth it. I mean, I can't. Here's the thing. I find that stuff very tedious.
Yeah.
Editing videos. Like, I would totally make YouTube videos if I had an editor.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I always have ideas. You know, I had this idea for a show.
Yeah.
About being like this, like pretentious video game person who like reads way too much into video games all the time.
Yeah.
Like, and I thought that'd be a funny show. I'm not gonna make it because I'm not gonna edit it. You know?
Well, I don't know if you know, June, but I took video editing courses, and I have been editing videos since I was like 17.
That's super. Hey, you know what? One day, let's shoot a pilot. I'll shoot a pilot. I'll send you all the footage, and you can make something out of it if you want.
Great. Yeah. I think, is it going to be a live thing? Because I found that, like, doing Let's Plays, like Let's Plays and stuff, those are, like, the hardest fucking things. And I think, also, if you're playing by yourself, it's pretty hard to, like, create good content.
Yeah, no, I won't be playing games on it. It'll be, like, I'll probably use footage from video games, just because it's about video games. But, like, it'll be, like, me, like, dressed up as some, like, Oxford professor with patches on his elbows, you know? Like a pipe in his mouth, you know, or something, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe, like, a gray salt and pepper hair. I'll just be, you know, waxing philosophical about, like...
video games and stuff, and, like...
Yeah, like, something about, like...
Like,
the reasons Zarya's shields, you know, only have 200 HP is because, you know, like, I don't know.
And like, well, would you like cross connect like video games and life, like RPG wise?
Like,
I once talked to this lady and she totally liked me because I had a high charisma score and I rolled super high.
I was thinking of going more like according to Jungian, you know, the collective unconscious.
Oh, I see. You know? So seeing as like video games as law, pretty much.
Just reading too deeply into nonsense that's not anywhere, like giving things way too much credit. You know?
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, it could be fun. Yeah. Maybe it'd be a waste of time. That's why I haven't done it.
I don't know. You'll never know until you try, and then when you try and you realize it is a waste of time, then it is. But you know. At least you tried. I don't know. Procrastination is a bitch.
Yeah, it's probably a jerk.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
No.
But I do it.
Yeah. Well, that's intro, I think. I think that's nice. Good.
No, I like it. We could talk about other things besides video games too, right?
Yeah. Oh, this is kind of just like that's kind of just like the staple of the podcast for right now, just because it's kind of new.
Right.
Because obviously we were talking about anime and then quickly to hentai.
Yeah.
In the beginning. But now we could we could switch other stuff. Yeah. You want to just go into Overwatch? Have you been playing Overwatch lately?
Yeah, I have. I solo queued the other day, and I pretty much exclusively played Mei. I think I played Tracer like once.
Yeah,
should we explain Overwatch?
Sure. Let's do a quick thing.
Okay. So it's like Team Fortress 2.
Mm-hmm.
The end.
Okay.
No, it's just like a team-based shooter with different characters that are very
unique. They have their own like abilities
rules.
and stuff. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's like not a MOBA. You don't level up or anything.
No, it's pretty much it's like Team Fortress 2, but with the like competitiveness of a MOBA, at least with not so much like the gameplay wise, more of like the competitive scene. Especially now with the new update where they're doing like gold, platinum, bronze, silver, and stuff.
Yeah. There's a. Yeah, man. You know, how do you feel about that stuff? To be honest,
like the change from like skill rating to like platinum and stuff.
No. I mean, a bigger question, a bigger conversation, I guess, is like, what do you think of like esports and like just like the idea of like the competitive video game scene? Like,
as a spectator, I like it. I actually like it. If it's a game that I really love and it's like the nerds like football, I feel. Like, or the gamers like football, like literal football. Like you choose a team and then you go with them, and then once they make like a big play, you actually like get really excited for them, and it just feels really cool as a spectator. As a like player, it's a bit harder to like love, because you get like these good games and you get these bad games, and then you just get like half. And then
there's this great Vice, you know Vice, the magazine.
I know of it. I haven't read a article.
Vice is really cool, but they also have YouTube videos, because who doesn't nowadays?
Yeah.
But there's this great Vice expose. Maybe that's not the right word. Yeah, no. There's this like Vice does this. They have this hour-long documentary about it's called The Celebrity Millionaires of Competitive Gaming.
Yeah.
It's
millionaires. Millionaires.
Yeah, The Celebrity Millionaires of Competitive Gaming. It's definitely worth a watch to anyone who's interested in competitive gaming. I don't know. Maybe it's full of shit. I don't know. I'm not a competitive gamer. You know, I don't.
Well, you say that, but you play competitive. Like, I think you kind of have that competitive spirit in you.
Like when I'm playing Overwatch.
Yeah.
I want to win. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I'm not making money off of it, right?
No. Well, that's like streaming and stuff. You're like pro. Are you talking about like the pros, I guess?
Yeah.
Pro gamers.
This is about pros, right? It's
okay,
about,
yeah.
Rich pro people.
Yeah. Well, you take the time to like learn like the characters and everything, and like knowing the pretty much like where the other players are gonna go. It's like it's a whole mind game sometimes.
Yeah.
And that's why
I think it's I think
that's why it hits me, because like I like predicting where the enemy goes and predicting what they're gonna do, and then just counteract those. And then in a team environment, if you guys do that all at once, it makes it seem like a better game, because you know you're all thinking like the same stuff. Was that?
You're good at aiming. You're a good shot.
Thanks.
That's like a big part of it.
Yeah.
Because like we're scrubs that play on a console instead of a PC.
Oh yeah. I play on PC, but I haven't been playing because I play with you guys. It's more fun to play with friends, anyways.
That's how I feel, and it's like, I mean, I don't know. Too bad I don't ever get to play Widowmaker because it's a console.
I mean,
but like,
yeah, that's true. I guess you could kind of still do it.
You think?
I mean, when you're with us, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't care.
That's why I was gonna bring up earlier about when we were talking about the competitive scene, I guess, and people who play video games competitively.
Okay.
There's a lot of assholes when that happens.
Oh, yeah. No, there is. Like, people really want to just play. I can understand where they're coming from. Like, if you're going to try something out or try something new, you kind of want to go to quick play. But then again, when you go to quick play to like test that out and everything, the people in quick play aren't really that serious about playing quick play either, and they're probably doing the same thing. So the meta is different too.
That's true, except the only difference generally is you will at least have a healer in competitive play.
Yes. Well, I mean, that's the hope. Sometimes, man, some of these players just don't want to like switch to like a healer at all.
Is it rude to rely on someone to be healer all the time?
Like in our group?
Yeah, I always rely pretty much like specifically
like
on Saul to play Mercy.
Yeah.
You know, like
just Mercy. Healer. Just Mercy, not like Anna, or just any healer.
No, I'm pretty sure he's gonna play Mercy.
Yeah.
You know, and like.
But what
so
if he chooses like Anna?
Tracer, you know, when he changes to someone else, who isn't like
who is he? What he usually does.
Intense, yeah, who isn't like as specifically focused on healing.
It kind of puts you on edge, huh?
Yeah, totally. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you play a great Zenyatta, right?
Yeah.
But like, if he switches from Mercy to Tracer. And you're our only healer, I do get nervous.
Yeah,
you know?
because like that healing isn't, the extra healing isn't there, or that like revive that you always counted with isn't there.
Yeah, Zenyatta just isn't as reliably able to heal as many people as fast.
Yeah,
as
with the new buff with Mercy, yeah, she could heal a lot faster now, and charge her ult faster too.
Yeah, that's really intense. I like that. I mean, but, I mean, maybe it's rude to like rely on.
Okay, yeah, so to answer your question, I don't know, it kind of, I mean, we personally as a team, like us as a team, we haven't really talked about like if we want to take it seriously or if we're like want to just do it just to play.
I mean, it's probably for us, I mean, personally speaking, I like just playing.
Yeah.
I don't really need
but winning does help. Like, as soon as you get the platinum, I'm pretty sure it's smooth sailing from there. I'm pretty sure you don't care what anyone else goes, right? Like Saul can go, like Tracer or whatever. It does, so long as you had platinum, right?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Because it's all greed, right? When it comes down to it, like I just want those competitive points at the end of the season.
Yeah,
you know.
I don't know.
That's another thing that Overwatch does.
I think it is rude a little bit. Just because if it was a random, you would pretty much have to like adjust, or if you were playing solo, you had to adjust to like what the players are going with, and you can succeed from games with just one healer. Right. It just depends on the other team comp and stuff.
Personally, I've tried all the healers. I guess I'm best at healing with someone like Lucio.
Yeah.
You know. Personally, I like Zenyatta the most out of the healers.
Yeah.
But like, if I'm solo queuing, like it's funny. Like a team everyone will pick their people, right?
Yeah.
And we all have a healer.
Yeah.
And then I'll pick Mei. And then someone will have to switch from whoever they were to Mercy or something.
Yeah.
And it's like I kind of feel bad, but
you kind of want to do you just like everyone else, because you know that your win rate is pretty high. I'm assuming your win rate on Mei is pretty high, right?
Basically what it is I fulfill I feel like I do, like I add tremendously more value to the team as a Mei or as a Zarya or as a Tracer than as a Mercy. Personally, me.
Yeah.
With my skill set, like Saul adds a huge deal as a Mercy. I wouldn't be adding the same deal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying, because you would be switching to someone you haven't played and everything. If you switch to Mercy
I'm not as good with those characters.
Yeah, but you're more successful with Mei, and you're more confident with Mei and with that character.
Yeah, it's like the characters I'm good at are like, the tanks and the attacks.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And, I guess defense too. Anyone besides support, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. It's funny though, like
shitty. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually switched. When the last couple of games, I've been playing Zarya, and like Zarya's pretty fucking strong. Like,
yeah, she's so good.
I won a lot more games with the group as Zarya. I mean, I'm not saying it was 100% me, but I felt like basically like May. I contribute a little bit more with Zarya. Given I don't really want to play Zarya, if someone else could,
I'll play Zarya
I like her.
You need one.
Yeah, I mean you can. She's really good. She really counters D.Va. Like I love going Zarya against D.Va, or like having a Zarya against D.Va. She just rips her like a new one.
I mean,
it's terrible.
Zarya is like heaven and hell, right? Because it's like when you first get into a match with Zarya.
Yep.
Your dinky little Zarya gun at 0%.
Yeah. It's like 20 damage a second or something. Yeah.
Yeah, like you're not doing anywhere near the amount of damage you should be doing.
And she has like the lowest health too on the tanks. 400? 20,
yeah, I think she has
20
400?
or 200, 200 health, 200 shield.
200 shields, yeah. And so she basically sucks until you beef up her gun.
Yeah.
And then she's a beast.
Yeah. I always want to keep my tanks alive. So anytime I have one and I'm Zenyatta, throw an Orb on them. Because I don't want them to die. And then obviously they could heal me up. And then if anyone else has like a either yellow, showing up yellow, or definitely has like the red like plus sign, definitely throw an orb to them. But I always have like my healing on my tanks. But
I mean, I gotta sometimes just like bust out my ultimate if I feel like I can't heal people fast enough. Yeah,
with Zenyatta, I throw my ult too. Yeah, but like playing Zarya, like I don't know, coming out from Zenyatta for a while, like it was a nice little break, I guess, and I felt like I'd contribute a bit more with Zarya.
She's totally different. Yeah, it's like night and day, right? It's like playing Tracer and then playing Torbjorn or something. You know, it's like. These two characters couldn't play more differently, you know?
Yeah. I feel like we should have like explained like the characters too, because we were explaining what Overwatch is, but we didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't explain like we're just saying like names.
Well, I mean, there's 22 of them, right?
Yeah.
Like that's a bit much, right?
We'll just say the ones that we mentioned, if anything. So Zenyatta is a healer role, and he just throws orbs to his teammates. And he heals, and he could throw discords, which does more damage to the enemies.
Yeah, well, I mean, basically, I guess we could describe him as he can heal one person at a time.
Yeah.
Not very fast, like pretty good. Decent healing.
I think they upped it a bit, like with the update that they gave him. Like it was pretty. Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's decent. He's like, I would say he's the lowest. Like in terms of speed of healing. Mm-hmm. He heals the slowest out of all of them, right?
Yeah.
Like an Ana shooting someone constantly is gonna do more healing than Zenyatta's orb.
Yeah. I think I've done it before. If she's not getting headshots, Zenyatta's orb could save him. But if she's getting headshots,
there are no headshots with Ana. I promise you.
Sorry. I was thinking Ana.
Oh,
sorry. Oh no. Sorry. Yeah. There's no headshots. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, she just shoots his syringes into people.
Yeah.
Heals them up.
She actually heals them a lot faster now with the patch update for her too.
Oh, where her gun just shoots way faster?
Yeah, because then you could it stacks pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's good stuff. She kills people slower than Zenyatta though, I would say.
Yeah. It's just aiming for Zenyatta is pretty hard too, because you do gotta lead your shots and like predict where they're going. And then sometimes they yeah, those are always good. Getting Discord and then a headshot on a Tracer, it's beautiful.
Oh my god, when I play Tracer and I get killed by Zenyatta, I get so mad. Like that's insulting.
Yeah,
you know, like
you don't want to get I found that you don't like want to get close to Zenyatta at all. I don't think if you're Tracer. Unless you're like behind them or they're not expecting you, because
if you flank a Zenyatta, he's not gonna survive.
Yeah, like if you get that circle, if you have like the default crosshair, if you have that circle within Zenyatta's body, he's pretty much dead. That one burst will do it. Right? Yeah, 200 and then like 50 health and 150 shield.
Wait, what? 50 health?
Yeah. His health is mainly shields.
I don't think that's right.
That's absolutely right, man. I'm a Zenyatta main. I think I
Okay,
know.
I'm looking this up.
I'm pretty
50
sure
health?
he has 50 health and 150 shield.
You're right. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
so
How do you not know that? I mean,
I don't
I
know.
guess
I
okay.
played Zenyatta more than any other healer too.
You see. Well, I guess you wouldn't be able to see it because like before, because I've seen it a lot because I play him and I see his health bar. When you're playing anyone else besides a healer, like before that patch where you could see everyone's health, whether you're a healer or not, I would always see like Zenyatta's health, and it was always like mostly blue.
You know, I don't have the health bar for everyone, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I have is I have this little like chevron that pops up over all my teammates' heads.
Yeah.
And it goes from green to yellow to
Oh, no, that's what I... Oh, is that something else? That's not showing the health bar, it's just showing like the indicators?
Yeah, it just shows like indicators of where they are, but like you get a general idea of how much health they have, you know.
Interesting. I didn't know that was an option. I thought that came with just the health bar thing.
No, I think that's a setting. I mean, I could do that, but like to be honest, like I don't want that much information.
Yeah, you don't need that much
all
information.
over my screen.
Yeah.
You know,
it's not
like,
too it's not too much though, I don't think. It's not, huge. It's right above their name and stuff, but
maybe it'll help, yeah, but like I mean, like the way I play like so far, it's maybe I should turn that on. Maybe then like I'll be like, "Oh shit."
Let's give it a
Saul
try.
really needs help or something.
Yeah. Like one Hanzo, like Saul definitely has like 50 health cuz every blip is like 50, right? No. 25. Every block of health is like 25 health.
Oh, like I don't know. I guess so. When you're like fighting an enemy and you can see their health.
Yeah, I think it's 25.
Is that right?
Yeah, because
25?
like I'm thinking about Zenyatta's and I always see like 2 bars, and if it's 50 health and then 150 shield, I think it's 25 each. It's whatever. But I think it would help us a little bit. But then that would be a lot of information to be like, oh damn, that's 75 health. One McCree headshot will kill him. I better go over there and help him. Like I guess that is a lot of information. So you don't really need it, I guess.
Yeah, you're right. Each block represents 25.
Nice.
Yeah, good math. See, you know your multiplications.
I know like random like roundings and like estimations. There you go. I know how to estimate.
So I guess let's talk about the heroes we don't play.
Okay.
I think that's really interesting.
I'm gonna just all the offensive characters.
Yeah, you never play them. You don't play Pharah.
No,
Reaper.
I played Pharah like once and it was terrible.
So what? You're a good shot with Zenyatta.
Yeah.
Like you like good at killing people. So like,
I think
why do you not play offense characters more?
I don't know. I feel like just healing is like the healing role no one takes, so I usually just take that up. And typically, like in like video games, the majority of video games, I usually play like the support role. I don't know why. I just do. I guess I want to take. I think some people think the healing role is kind of like the easy role because you're not really doing like the damage and stuff. But in Overwatch, it's not really the case because you have to like make sure everyone's topped off, and then as soon as you don't heal someone for like 2 seconds, I need healing. I need healing. I need healing.
Yeah, they just spam that constantly.
Yeah.
What about Okay, so you don't play attack characters. You play healers. Sometimes you play tanks.
Yeah.
Like I know you play Roadhog and Zarya.
Yeah.
Every now and then.
I used to play like Diva too, but
Who else?
I used to play like Diva, but I don't know. That's kind of like I think I used to pick her just for Torbjorn, but no one has picked Torbjorn in a while.
Yeah, well, she's like great for like all purpose. She's like not the best at anything.
Yeah,
but
she has hella mobility. That's what she has.
Yeah, she's not the best at anything. She's not the worst at anything.
Yeah,
you know what I mean
yeah.
In terms of tanks.
Yeah, I've been picking up for tanks. I kind of been picking up Winston too.
Yeah, he's someone I play tanks all the time.
Yeah,
I cannot play the 2 most critical tanks, arguably.
Reinhardt
and Winston.
Yeah.
Like the 2 like
I don't know. Reinhardt just doesn't seem like a it's not that he's good or not bad. I'm sorry. He's just he seems boring to me. I think that's the main thing. Like all you're doing is putting up a shield, and that's all you kind of do. You throw like a blast of like fire or something, but
I've seen so many times where Reinhardt's win the game for people.
Yeah.
You know, they just do an Earth Shatter that's pivotal.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, or
kill everyone.
always get wrecked by like Earth Shatter.
Yeah, that's like how a ton of our matches, like our losses happen. You know, it's just this badass Earth Shatter. He kills like 5 of us. You know.
Well, what characters you don't play?
Well, those two I don't play a lot. I also
you play offensive characters too, right? You play Tracer.
I play Tracer. Tracer is probably my main attack character that I play.
Yeah.
I used to play Pharah, but a friend of ours, Jingle, plays Pharah.
Yeah.
Like exclusively now.
So he's really good at him.
Really good at Pharah.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be contributing.
It was ridiculous. I was like spectating him one time because I was dead, and we were like in Lijiang Tower Garden. It's the one with the center bit, right?
Yeah.
And he shot.
Where you can fall off the sides.
Yeah. He shot a rocket. Like, you know the back part of it where there's like a little roof and there's like holes and there's like walls, and in between the walls and the roof there's like holes inside of them.
Yeah.
There's like little holes. He shot like 1 or 2 through those holes. Like I think it was 1. I can't remember, but I died like once. But he shot one through that hole and like hit someone.
Oh my god!
Like I was like, what the? And he was in the air, on top of that.
Yeah,
that's like, how the
Pharah's really
do you do that?
She's such a good character to have someone skilled play.
Yeah.
It's funny, like Overwatch has a bunch of like tips in the game.
Yeah.
It's all fucking garbage. Like, don't listen to any of it.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's like
it says 1 star next to Pharah's like skill.
Oh yeah,
level.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not even remotely true.
I think she can, because I think the idea with the rocket stuff is to pretty much get to high places and shoot from high. But lately, people have been like using the rocket boost to get up and hover and shoot. That's where it becomes like a 3 or 2 or 3.
You can it's funny, like you can feel a Pharah who just like
knows what they're doing.
Isn't good. Yeah,
it's
really good, and you can feel one who sucks.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
Like so many times I think Pharah is probably the most person I've killed while they're doing their ultimate.
Yeah.
Her and Reaper.
Yeah. You could pretty much predict both of them, but the only times you can't predict them is when you don't know when a Reaper's above you. Other than that, when they're teleporting or when they're wraith forming in between the whole entire team, you pretty much know what's going down.
Yeah, that's the dumbest move. Like, what a scrub move.
Yeah.
Do not wraith form towards them. Like, flank.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
The only way that you can get away with that is if they're like distracted. But I mean, if you have like
everyone
a Zenyatta,
knows. Like, if you have a diva, she's immediately putting up her defense.
And you could hear it. You could hear him do it. It's like a wave of cloth.
It's so fun.
It's loud as hell.
It's so funny when a stupid Reaper just like tries and like gets no one and immediately gets killed.
Oh my god, dude, I love it because like whenever they do it, I just charge a Zenyatta. I like just charge up his balls, and, and then I pretty much like aim towards his head, and as soon as he gets out, I just release, and he's like dead.
God.
I've done it like once, maybe twice.
I'll take a step back if I'm May, right, and just like be aiming, following his head. As soon as I see him start to come out of wraith form, I hit my L2 at his head.
And then you could also like be like Roadhog or like McCree even, and like just cancel him right there.
Stun him out of it. Yeah, just cancel it. Anna's a new one that can do that. Oh man, has Anna ever done? Like, have you ever seen Anna do that?
Oh, sleep
on a Reaper. Yeah,
I've done it like once before. It's pretty good.
Yeah, you always see it on Pharah's. You always see it on Roadhogs.
Yeah. McCree's. Oh my god, man! It is so fun to do it on McCree's. It is so fun to like cancel McCree's ult with Anna's sleep darts.
Yeah, recently McCree has been getting me a lot when I've been playing Mei.
Yeah.
Which is weird because like I have my ice wall, right?
Yeah.
So like I'll see McCree and I'll just be like a split second too late, and my wall will come up, but I'll already be dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like McCree's. I still don't like him. Like, I don't know. I understand like his damage output, kind of, but I think it's still kind of ridiculous because a McCree could shoot out from far away and still kill like me, like a Zenyatta, or any low health character.
Have you ever played McCree? Have you ever tried McCree?
Not really.
He's one that I would want to get better with.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm not very good at him.
I just don't like him that much that I don't even want to try. I should, so that way I know how he works and everything, but I don't want to be an because I feel like McCree is an like he's the new Bastion almost. Almost.
You play Bastion.
I've been playing Bastion lately.
Yeah. Bastion. I suck at Bastion. I can't do anything with
his
Bastion.
like assault gun is like actually really good. Like I shot it. I thought like his gun was like as weak as like 76, but I feel like it's stronger actually. It has like less ammo, but it's like it hits a lot more. It does more damage.
Soldier 76 is a really good damage output, I think.
Yeah. He if you like stream or like burst fire, and you pretty much hit most of them. You do a lot of damage. Yeah, and like Helix rockets are pretty dumb too.
Oh my god, so annoying.
Yeah.
When I was playing Tracer one time recently, I like flanked a Soldier 76, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't get close enough before I started shooting. And so like I'm peppering him from far away while closing the gap.
Yeah.
And he turns and just immediately one-shots me with a Helix rocket.
God damn it, yeah.
So mad.
It does so much damage. I feel like it does 175 damage, like, if all of them hit.
Like, if it's a direct body shot on Tracer. Yeah, that'll kill her.
That'll kill her, yeah. I feel like it's around there. I feel like it literally is around there.
She has 150.
Is it? Are you looking at...
No. I said she has 150 health.
What? I thought she had 175.
Tracer has 150 health.
Wow. Oh, okay. So that's Zenyatta's health, like when they bumped him up 1 or 20 to 25 shield or something.
Yeah. No, she doesn't have 200. She's the lowest health person.
I could have swore she had 175 at least. That's ridiculous. Okay, that makes sense on why I why she dies so fast. Although she's hard to kill though sometimes. Like Tracers.
You kidding me? Headshot with Mei kills her in one hit.
Oh my god.
I think.
Probably like from close up, because the damage falls off like far, right?
The Helix rocket does 120 damage.
If all of them hit.
I think it's one thing. It's like 3 things, but it's one.
No. 125 for each Helix rocket?
No. It's just 120 as one whole thing.
Okay.
The thing is, like, it's like I think it's counted as one.
Oh, I see. So you divide that by like 3, and that's like 7.
Yeah, but like you can't hit with only one. You know what I mean? If it either hits or it's like basically a projectile. It's like Hanzo's arrow.
I thought it does. I thought it was like you can hit 1 or like 2 or all of them. Like it's just they're all separate.
No, I think they're one thing. I think it's like
what the heck?
One tiny rock. It's one projectile. It is technically.
Well, that shows you how much I play 76.
You know his tactical visor makes his Helix rocket auto aim too.
Oh yeah, I know about that. I knew about that.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, and then he reloads faster. Does he shoot faster too? I think that's a thing too, right?
I think so. I think he shoots faster. Well, maybe not. Maybe he does the same thing, but it's just a aimbot type thing.
Yeah. It just seems like it is because you're just holding down the trigger. And
but I mean, the Helix rocket's not a hit scan, so they could still get out of the way.
Yeah.
You know, like whereas like you can't get out of the way of those bullets.
Yeah, because those are like quick.
It's not a projectile. It's Okay, so do you know about this, Keo? Do you know about the Overwatch hit scan versus projectiles?
Oh no, I don't. I haven't gone in deep into that yet.
Okay, so it's really interesting. It's basically there's two types of ranged weapons in the game. Hit scan and projectile. I'll explain projectile first, just because it's easier to understand.
Yeah.
Hanzo's arrow, Mei's icicle, Roadhog's secondary fire, like Zenyatta's balls. Those are projectiles. That means when you pull the trigger, a thing comes out of your character towards the enemy.
Yeah.
So it's like it moves at a linear line, and so
so you can't evade it, right?
Yeah. A hit scan is basically
as soon as you're aiming, it's gonna hit.
Yeah, so it doesn't, like, the computer isn't actually sending something out of Tracer's gun, or Soldier's gun, which is hitting someone. It's just like the data is like wherever she's aiming and she pulled the trigger, that's getting hit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I see. Okay, I see what you're saying. So it will definitely hit if if it's in that range, pretty much.
Yeah, so McCree, Widowmaker, Tracer, Soldier, these are all hit scan.
Okay.
So they're immediate damage.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, it's not something you can pretty much evade by swaying left and right.
Yeah, and I think it's good to learn which ones are hit scans and which ones aren't.
That does help out a lot.
Torbjorn's not a hit scan. He's projectiles.
Yes.
Both his shotgun and his regular fire. But his turret is
it's a hit scan. Well, it's also automatic too. It also auto aims.
Yeah, it auto aims, but it is hit scan. You can't dodge it.
I think
you know what I mean?
If that's the case, then his rockets are probably projectile.
They're projectiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
His machine gun's not, but his rockets that fire from his machine or his turret are.
Yeah, when level 3. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I mean it's actually learning that helps a lot because you know who to just not stay in front of at all.
Yeah.
And who you can risk it with. You know, you can risk it with people who have projectiles more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A Hanzo, I'm not as worried about.
Yeah.
He might be a good shot and kill me.
Yeah.
But there's a chance I can lead him to make a whiff easier than someone like McCree, who's if McCree is looking at you, he could be hitting you.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're closer, it might make it easier, especially if you fan there's a hammer.
Yeah, and then there's beams, which are its own thing. I guess they're hit scan.
That's his Zarya.
Zarya, Winston's lightning.
Oh, okay.
Symmetra's.
Gun, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Her turrets. Those basically are hit scan, but they have a much shorter range, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
and Mei's icicle gun, or not icicle, the spray that she shoots.
Cool. Yeah, I didn't know about that. That's pretty good. That's some good tips.
That's important. Yeah, that's a very important. Anna's hit scan.
Anna is? Oh yeah.
Not her tranquilizer dart, but everything else is hit scan.
Well, yes. Wait, it wouldn't the flask be hit projectile too though?
Yeah, the flask is a projectile. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah. All the grenades in the game are projectiles. Like McCree's stun grenade, Tracer's
Helix rockets.
Bomb, yeah.
Okay.
The Helix rockets are a projectile. But yeah, there's a debate about Roadhog's hook.
Oh.
Is that a hit scan or is that a projectile? Now you would think it's a projectile, right?
Yes.
But it's not the hook coming out of Roadhog that's hitting someone. It's how it works is during the animation of him throwing his hook, there's a certain point where his hand is pointing forward.
Yeah.
At that exact moment,
it's a hit scan.
It's a hit scan. Yeah. So it's shooting. So that's why sometimes you're grabbed by Roadhog.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck?
Yeah.
That should have been impossible.
Yeah.
I was on the side and everything, right?
Exactly, because if he was actually throwing a projectile, and that's what was hitting you, it would be different, but he's not. He's hitting you with a hit scan.
Yeah. Which
is kind of, kind of cheesy, but.
Yeah. It's frustrating, definitely. Those are pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching a video about him, actually, specifically, because I play him a lot. I like Roadhog.
Yeah, especially with his new patch. I didn't understand like his patch 2 before, but I understand it now.
Oh, excuse me. Explain to me some of that.
Oh, so I thought like so when you hook someone and then they go behind like a wall and stuff, they don't go to you, right? Mm-hmm. They get stuck behind that wall. Well, right. Apparently when they do that, they will actually go to that original position and then they'll get pulled towards Roadhog.
Wait, I don't get it.
So like, if you see someone and then they like dash away or whatever, like maybe you got a Tracer and she dashed away at the same time, she would dash, or she wouldn't dash. She would go back to her original position where she got caught, and then she'll get pulled.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's how. I don't like that.
That's how it works now. I thought it worked the other way, where if you hooked it, it would just. I thought it would just be the same. I thought it was the same. But now,
yeah, no, I like that. I always felt smart if I got away from Roadhog's hook just right.
Yeah.
So where he hooked me, but I like still got caught on like a wall, and he didn't get to like shoot me in the face.
Yeah.
But now they changed it, so
if there's still a wall, like if he did catch him like behind a wall and he's like jumping or whatever, and he's behind a wall, they'll still get stuck behind a wall and they won't get fully pulled. But yeah, that's the new thing for Roadhog, I think.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. That's upsetting in some certain ways, but kind of cool in other ways.
I don't know if you know, but there was a patch today.
There was. I downloaded it. I haven't looked at the patch notes.
Well,
is there anything fun?
I'm gonna tell you right now. As of September 13th, we're not gonna see a lot more. To revive Mercy play of the games anymore.
I have seen that. Yeah, you texted in the group chat. I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I saw that.
That's garbage. Or not. Like, I'm glad they did that because that Mercy play of the game thing.
Because it's like we all did like some cool stuff, but like a Mercy to revive, like that used to not get play of the game at all. But
no, but it was like stupid stuff. Like it would be like a Mercy reviving us all to get killed again.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like you'll see it in the play of the game. You'll see the team wipe. And you're like, wait, how is that play of the game?
Yeah.
That's a game.
I mean, it's
ruining.
It's a nice little. It's nice to see a little love for Mercy, but it's a little too much love, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I want there to be more variety in it. Like, even, you know what? I don't even care if that's like not the best play of the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
Like let's see variety. I want to see what the Anna did.
Yeah.
I want to see her coolest play.
Like even if sleeping McCree and also boosting up Reinhardt while he gets 2 kills and you get 1.
Yeah, okay. Let's say that happened, and then at the same during the same game, I played Reaper and I got like 5 people with a Death Blossom. Yeah. I'd rather see that Anna play.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Just like more unique, not like obviously this is gonna be a triple kill or a quadra kill from Reaper with his Death Blossom.
Yeah, I don't need to see any more so many Reaper plays, Junkrat plays. Give me a Widowmaker play. I want to see the time when she, shot 3 people.
Yeah.
Even if Pharah blew up 5.
Yeah. Because we obviously know what's happening then, but when you see something like unpredictable like that, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, because it's like. It's still worse when it's always like, oh, of course Bastion got it, or of course.
Yeah. Yeah, we know. Once you hear we know Bastion got it. We know that he just sat there and killed like 3 people, and that's it.
Yeah. No, that's why I like it when it's someone like Symmetra.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah, it's fun.
I wanna see
it makes play the games fun.
I want to see her put up a teleporter, really legit smart.
Yeah, and then the whole team comes out. Justin was actually, he once had to be a play of the game in itself. I think that should too.
How good would that be?
I think that should. It's just basically pretty much like a Mercy revive, but with the team coming back in a teleporter. Basically using up all 5 to get straight to the point.
That's my gosh! I mean, yeah. Picture that. Picture you're having a shootout, your team versus their team, right? Mm-hmm. You get 2 of them. They wipe your team. There's a Mei on the point that's still alive.
Yeah.
That's it, right? Yep. And she ices up.
She's trying to fucking hold that point.
She's just holding it, right?
Yeah.
And then Symmetra goes around back, sets up the teleporter. Everyone comes through Calvary. Think about that.
Why do I keep going to that? I can never play the freaking play of the game song inside my head or outside my body. It always turns into like Batman.
Wait, what is it? It's like da 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 da, right?
I think.
Is that it?
Yes.
Or is that the main theme?
I think that's the main theme.
That is the main theme.
Oh fuck! I just can't. I always end up going to like freaking Batman. Da 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 da. No, now I'm singing the main theme now. Whatever.
What were you? Which Batman? The '90s cartoon?
Batman and Robin.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the best cartoons of all time.
Was it a cartoon? I was going with the movie.
Oh, I guess you were. I guess they have the same theme.
Do they? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the same.
Yeah, they do.
The same.
Danny Elfman. Did you ever watch that cartoon growing up?
No, I didn't watch too much of cartoons.
I highly recommend that one. As an adult, you should check it out.
I mean, I still have that list. Do you want to continue on with Overwatch? Because we've kind of gone a little more than what I thought we were gonna go.
We can talk about it more like some other time if you want.
Yeah. We'll continue. I feel like Overwatch is just like a decent one that we could definitely talk about.
Yeah,
like for a good while.
It's a big game, but I mean, like, we'll
see. Once like new patches come out, we could like talk about that and stuff. Yeah, feedback would help too.
Yeah, like if people don't want to hear about Overwatch all the time, like
we'll just take it off.
I could go on about that game forever, but like,
yeah.
I don't want to like bother someone.
Yeah, it's all about the audience and what they want. I wanted the next like topic I wanted to go through. I feel like we need to go through a little slightly quickly, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
Is other games we played. So June. Say June. Yes. What other games have you played other than Overwatch?
Like of all time, are you talking about?
Recently, like past week.
Yeah, I've been playing the Attack on Titan game. It's great. It's dumb fun. If you like Dynasty Warriors, Spider-Man games.
Yeah, I was about to say it sounded when I looked up like gameplay and stuff, it looked like Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, it's like it's that sort of game, but you move around like how they do in that show. The gear on, just flying around through the air. It's very relaxing in a certain way.
It feels like it kind of puts you into like the thing that humans almost always want to do without the help of machines, although they're getting help with the machines. The fly is what I'm talking about, and probably the fluidity of like going through it.
I like swinging a little more than flying. I think it's like
it feels
it's more. I don't know why. I feel like I'd rather be Spider-Man than Superman. No, I mean maybe not. Superman's so intense.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm
saying.
The
flying aspect.
It's like I like Spider-Man more than Superman.
Yeah, because it's it's almost like a human. I don't know. It's more of a human act than more of a supernatural act, and you feel like you kind of like. I don't know. You feel like I have more control over it. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I think I agree with you.
We've been obsessed with swinging since Tarzan, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree with
forever. That. Wait, Tarzan? Yeah, Tarzan.
Yeah. Or you could say George of the Jungle too, if you want to go that route.
I don't know when that's from, but I'm pretty sure it came out after Tarzan.
Yeah, it did come after Tarzan. I think it was supposed to be a spoof. I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, pretty sure. But I do like that element of it. Like I like the swinging. It's fun. It's not much else to it.
Yeah, it's just like swinging and then killing like big creatures, and then is there?
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess that's the other fun part, right? They're big giant men, naked men.
Sorry, I'm like far away from my mic. How hard is it? Like how hard? Like the difficulty wise?
So I'd say it's a pretty
wait, let me
easy.
Let me give you a rating, an odd rating. Is it as easy? So from a rating of I don't know, Shrek 2 on the Game Boy Advance
Never played
to
that game. Is that a hard game?
Dark Souls. I think I don't know. I try to think of a very easy game. What's an easy game?
Oh, okay.
What's an easy ass game?
I don't, Uncharted, maybe.
Is it?
Something like that, right?
Yeah. So from a scale of Uncharted to Dark Souls, how hard is it?
So here's the thing about Attack on Titan. Pretty easy game, right?
Yeah.
Like, but it gets really grindy, like when you're playing it, like in the further end of it. You know, like.
Is there like levels and stuff?
Say again?
Is there like levels?
Yeah, you level up and you have to upgrade your equipment.
What the heck?
Because like you'll be doing like less and less damage if you keep using the same equipment. You know, like if like you're using low level equipment, so like later level Titans.
Do you like have like new abilities as you go up in levels and stuff too, or?
You do, yeah. Each character has their own like you don't pick the skills, like they just have them, like so whether you level up, like so Levi, who's like a fan favorite, he gets an ability where he can, like after he makes a hit, if you hit triangle, which is to hit, like you do it again, like and like you can do that up to like 7 times with Levi.
Oh wow.
You max him out. Yeah, so it's just like it makes no sense logically, but it's
it's
cool. And then like Armin, he's
the coconut head one, right? The
the little blonde boy. He can call, like if you push circle, like the people that you're with attack where you're aiming. Yeah. So like if you're circling around a Titan, you can like hit circle 3 times, and like your people will chop the leg off, right? Or whatever, and then you can go for the nape of the neck. Yeah. But yeah, so it's like they all have different.
That sounds kind of boring. That sounds kind of boring.
Which part?
Armin, his ability.
I mean, it's all right. It's fun. It's like they all like. There's definitely like better characters and worse characters. Yeah. You know? Like,
does it look cool? I mean, because the way I'm imagining it is like you're pretty much just telling people to do the work for you.
Yeah, but I mean, you could use that as like a distraction, right? So like. You can like a Titan, like you can only kill Titans by hitting the back of their neck.
Yeah.
Okay, so if they're constantly turning towards you, it's kind of hard to aim at their neck.
Yeah.
And so if you're trying to circle them, you can have your people attack his leg while he's turning towards you. If they cut his leg off, he'll fall to his knee.
Okay.
And then his neck will be like available for you to attack.
I see.
You know?
So typically you're kind of alone when you're going against these guys?
So what happens is you can recruit people in the battlefield, or if you do like these side objectives that pop up, they'll just join you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like you'll definitely have like, 4 people. I think it's 4.
Is it kind of free roamy or?
Yeah, I guess it's like levels, right? So you have a level. You have a map. It's like, have you ever played a Dynasty Warrior game?
Yeah. I've played a few, yeah.
So it's like that. It's like you have that map, and you can go anywhere in that map. But I mean, you're kind of constrained by, usually time limits. Like you'll have objectives that pop up, right? It's like you better do that fast, or else these people will die, and then you'll fail that side mission or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like you're trying to. So like the levels don't. I mean, they last anywhere from like 5 minutes to 20 minutes or something,
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, but it's not like Grand Theft Auto or something, Like,
that's what I was thinking, because you said side missions, and typically I think like side missions, like you walk around and you pick up like go to an NPC and talk to them. They're like, oh, help us, please.
It's a very fast-paced game, right? Okay. Like Attack on Titan.
That's what it sounds like. It's a nice. It sounds like a nice like beat 'em up or like action. Fast-paced action game.
It's like I mean, it's not super deep. It's fun. If you like the anime, I would say it's definitely worth it. It's if you like Dynasty Warriors. If you absolutely hate that sort of game, like I don't think this new like traveling mechanic's gonna change your mind too much.
Yeah.
But it is nice to like in Dynasty Warriors games, you're killing hundreds of people.
Yeah, it makes you feel like really powerful, and you feel like you could just conquer the world, I guess.
Yeah, and I mean, it almost makes it kind of boring when you're killing so many people at once.
Yeah,
you know?
It's like with all this power, what am I supposed to do with it now? Like,
and in Attack on Titan, you're only killing like I don't know,
a few of them,
like,
right?
Yeah, like 30 at most. Right?
Yeah, not like a lot, but it kind of makes up with it. It kind of makes up for it, right? Because
it's like taking down a Titan's like as intense as taking down.
Yeah, I feel like that's where like the Dark Souls bit kind of comes in. At least for the boss aspect of it. Have you played Dark Souls?
Yeah, I love Dark Souls.
Yeah.
So I don't understand the comparison though.
Like when you kill a big boss. That's pretty much it. And you're a little plebe.
I guess in a way, but like the difference is like Attack on Titan doesn't really have very like you pretty much do the same thing to every Titan. Like maybe sometimes you'll have to cut off a leg or an arm before you can attack its neck or something.
Yeah.
But it's not like mechanically super interesting in that way.
Yeah.
Dark Souls and Bloodborne and all the Souls games, they're like the boss fights are some of the best in video games.
Yeah.
It's so like smart. You don't fight this. You're not always. There's a joke, I guess, in Dark Souls. You just roll to the left, or whatever. But it's like that's not true. It's like timing and like
knowing the enemy
making
and knowing where they're gonna hit with the position where you got to go.
Yeah, and like you have to also it's about every hit you make in Dark Souls is a risk, right? Because it's like your animation, like you can't dodge out of a hit. Like it's not Bayonetta, you can't cancel anything. So it's like, it's very much like Overwatch example. How Reaper can cancel his reload by punching.
Yes.
Like it's not. There's nothing like that.
There's no mechanics like that. That's like you have to finish like a full action almost.
Exactly. You're committed to your swings.
Yeah.
And so it's just like great. Like
I see what you're saying by rolling to the left. That pretty much like cancels some stuff, right?
So like I guess that's the joke in Dark Souls like that a lot of people would say is like every boss you just roll to the left.
Oh,
that's
I
not
see.
true,
I see. Okay.
You know what's I mean Dark Souls is unbelievably great. Like one of my favorite video game series of all time.
Yeah, it's really good.
And Bloodborne was really good too if you've played that.
Yeah, I played it. I didn't get too far.
You didn't get into it?
But I love them. I love them. Well, Bloodborne was kind of weird because like you couldn't customize as much as like Dark Souls. Because with Dark Souls you could pretty much do like whatever. You could have like 2 daggers, a dagger and a shield for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Or like whatever. You could do any combination. With Bloodborne, it's like you only have like set amount of like weapons you could use. You could transform them and everything. It's kind of cool, but I mean,
and here's the thing, right? Bloodborne had what, like 14, I want to say, weapons.
Yeah.
Whereas like Dark Souls 3 has like
a whole bunch.
Hundreds.
Yeah, and they're like they all have like different stats, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, they all have different stats, and I guess that's the thing. Bloodborne has but Bloodborne's weapons are like really cool.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. It's 14, but you multiply that by 2.
Yeah, like
it's
each
28
weapon
weapons, really.
And they like transform, and like a lot of those weapons, like transforming them is part of the like attack. So like,
so you could combo like a basic swing, and then transform to like a bigger swing.
Yeah, exactly. Because it like for your saw cleaver, the like main weapon.
Yeah.
In that game, like that's like you never want to like end your combo without transforming.
Yeah.
Big.
Yeah.
Because it just does so much more damage.
You know?
It's like, it's great. And
it does so much damage in like a short amount of time.
Exactly. And like, yeah, that game's really cool. I really like Bloodborne. I mean, maybe it's just like recency bias, but like, I like Dark Souls 3 more maybe.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think like Bloodborne's the one that made me fall in love with those games.
Really?
So, yeah.
I still can't follow the story. Like I always forget, especially with me. It's hard for me to like pick up a story-based game because I'm pretty sure I'm more of a competitive gamer where I pretty much just play games that are competitive and I keep those. I don't really pick up like.
Yeah, that's a cool thing about Dark Souls, right? It's like the story is very much like how do you call that? You need not apply if you don't care.
Yeah, you know? Yeah. You could pretty much just walk around and you kind of like make up the story as you go.
You don't make it. It's all there, but like it's none of it's spelled out to you. You rarely have a cutscene in those games.
Yeah,
you know?
That's what I kind of like about it. But then there are some times where I like, okay, where the hell do I go? It's been like 5 weeks since I haven't played. Where the hell do I go?
Do you play those games online?
I don't. I think we talked about it before too. Like there's like a high like PvP scene, Fight Club.
Yeah, but also like people leave messages.
They
leave hints
for each other. I like that too. Those are pretty cool. Although some of them can be very trolly, but
yeah, and I mean that's part of it.
Yeah,
you know, like
I mean those are still kind of fun, especially when you see the blood and you see the people that fall for it. Those are pretty fun to watch.
The coolest thing about those games is you never lose. If you only lose souls when you die.
Yep.
Right. Like so. Like if you want like an item, you can make a suicide run, get the item, you know, and like get killed because you're gonna have it when you respawn.
Yeah.
Like so, I do that all the time in this. So I'll be like, "Oh, I want that thing."
I'm just gonna bull rush everything and get there.
Yeah, it's in lava. I'm not gonna survive in lava very long.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna, you know. So like in Dark Souls 2, there's a specific chest I don't know how to get without dying.
Yeah.
Which I always just,
you grind up, you just kill everything like naturally because you just have to kill them so that it's not a hassle. And
Well, no. I mean, you have to die sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I didn't. Well, no. You know what? That's not. I don't think that's not the mentality I have. My mentality is I wouldn't die, and I don't need to die at all times. I want to try to stay alive as long as I can.
No, that's that's not the way to play. You have to accept you're gonna die, and you're gonna lose hours of like progress. Not progress, but like if you don't spend your souls, you can potentially lose them. That's why it's fun, right?
Yeah.
That's why it's like a gamble.
Yeah.
Because you have to risk losing. There's no checkpoints like
high risk, high reward kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. But also like the perfect mechanics, right?
Yeah.
It's like one of the it's just like that's why it's one of the best games of all time. And I'm sad to see it go. It's there's not going to be a Dark Souls 4.
Oh damn!
Which in one way it's like cool, I guess, because it's like
I feel like there'll be another one. It won't be in the form of Dark Souls probably, but it'll probably form something else.
Yeah, I mean, the rumors. There's a scuttlebutt about a Bloodborne too, right?
Mm-hmm. Scuttlebutt. That's an interesting term.
But like, I don't know if there's. I actually honestly don't know what their next focus is going to be from Software. I'm down. I'm on board though.
Yeah.
They've shown me that they make some
really good games. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah. When I picked up Dark Souls is one of the games that I really like got into. Because all I played was like League of Legends and that was it. And my friend told me about Dark Souls. I was like, oh yeah, okay, let me give it a try. And yeah, it's really satisfying. And
it's
but also it gets I guess with the mentality I had you get really angry at the game.
It's like The Wire of video games.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like it's challenging. It doesn't hold your hand. But the reward you get from understanding it is above any other game. You know? So that's why it's one of my favorites for sure.
Yeah. Other games.
What about you? What have you been playing?
I recently have been playing Final Fantasy 14, actually.
Okay, that's cool. So is that free to play now, or is it
you
have to pay?
Definitely not. It's still a subscription-based game.
Okay.
But I don't know. I mean, I played 11 before.
Yeah.
And like my family plays. My mom plays. My dad plays. My stepdad plays.
That's super cool.
And my brother played, and we used to play together, but I don't know. At some point, we kind of like started branching off, or times weren't kind of like our times weren't matching up, so we kind of like separated, or whatever. And I started playing solo, and just it's a nice. it's a nice game. Final Fantasy 14. Like,
yeah, I've always been into it. I just never. I don't know. I haven't gotten into it just because it's subscription based.
Yeah, subscription is always like the thing that's gonna like draw people away, right?
Yeah.
I was listening to a podcast where most people would rather play a free-to-play game with microtransactions and possibly spending more than what a subscription would cost than paying a subscription-based game, which will probably give you just about everything a free-to-play game would with the microtransactions.
Yeah, no, I understand the rationale there.
Yeah, but
it's stupid, but yeah, I get it.
It's understandable because like it's just like a debt that it's like a debt, I guess, that's kind of there, and if you don't play it a lot, you kind of forget it, and then you're missing like $15 every month for some reason, and you don't know why, and then you remember, oh, it's that video game I stopped playing. But yeah, no, I went to my parents like the last week or whatever, and I saw them playing it, and with the new expansions that came out with the classes and stuff, I was like, oh, you know what? I miss this game. I miss leveling up. I kind of miss grinding. I miss like getting
that's
spells
super cute.
And stuff.
You play with your parents?
Cute.
No, I love that. Like, are you party up with them?
I mean, I just barely started again. My mom actually just messaged me, like a couple minutes before we started podcasting. I was like, oh damn.
She wanted to like go raiding a dungeon.
She wanted to like see about helping me out because she's high level. She's all the way.
That's awesome. I love this. I wish I played video games with my parents.
I don't know, man. It is kind of cool. It is cool because like it's just like it's a thing we could do, I guess, together.
I always wanted to play with like an authority figure, like like a teacher or parent or something. I would love that.
It's funny because like every time whenever she comes on, I see. Well, this time when she came on, I'm in like their free company. It's pretty much like a party chat, but you stay with them like every time you log on, so you see like the chat and stuff. And then she messages me and on that chat saying, hey Matthew, it's your mother. Message me when you get out of that dungeon. I was like, okay. Well, I couldn't say okay because like I was playing on PS4, and on PS4 you can't really type that well. I'm not sure if you can even connect a keyboard. I don't think you can. I don't know. I don't know. I think you can, but I don't want to because I only have one keyboard and it's already connected to my PC. I'm not gonna switch it. But yeah, it's just funny because like she just says it's your mother, and then she says my full name, not my character name or like my nickname. Yeah. And then she says like Matthew. I was like, okay, hey mom.
Little immersion breaking.
I mean, yeah. I think that's pretty much the idea. But I mean, like I could just still implement the fact that she's still my mom in the game, and we're mother and daughter.
Do you RP that? Is that your mother?
We should.
Her character.
I feel like we should. I should at least because it does kind of break the game a little bit. It's like, just don't call me mother. Just don't call me Matthew. Just call me son at least.
What's your character's name?
His name is Ridley Fine.
Ridley Fine. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's like a British dandy.
Is it? Nice.
I don't know.
I like to with the naming convention or like naming. It's probably like always the hardest thing whenever you create something or like when you start a game. It's whenever you have the option to choose a name. It's always hard for me or most people too. I feel to pick a unique name.
Yeah, you know what name I use a lot is Aoife.
Aoife?
Aoife. Yeah, I was playing some game and I did the random generator a bunch, right?
Yeah.
And like that one popped up and I was like Aoife.
Aoife.
Yeah.
And you just choose that for all your games now?
Yeah, I found that it's a real name that's pronounced Aoife later.
Nice.
I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
But like, so I play a lot of my characters with that name. It's a lady's name.
Yeah.
Aoife. It's like Irish or something. There was another one. I don't remember what it is now. But yeah, I usually I don't worry too much about the name part. It's mostly like the making of the character.
Yeah, that's I don't think I'm not too worried about that. It's always the name for me. I always want to try to do like a unique name. Ridley is one of the universal names that I go with, because I don't want to put Kyo for some reason because I had this nickname for so long that I feel like it's my real name sometimes, but I know my real name is. But it's like if I put my real name in a video game, it's the same thing with when my mom called me Matthew. It breaks my immersion, not only in the game but also in my own ego, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah, so that's why you don't go by Kyo in the games, because that's your real name now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like to a certain extent.
Yeah, because in 14, there you go. In 14, it was Kyo actually. That's when it started.
Was Kyo.
Yeah, and then later on, I was like, okay, or not 14, 11. Final Fantasy 11, I had it as Kyo or X Kyo, and then X Kyo just keeps reoccurring, and yeah, now I just try to think of unique names because it's fun. I because whenever someone comes around and sees a Bob or a Jack or something, it's that's kind of boring.
Did you ever play Metroid games growing up?
No.
The big pterodactyl looking monster, the enemy in that game is called Ridley.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, that's what made me think of
okay.
Because I don't know, it might be a reference to Ridley Scott, who did Alien.
Oh.
I don't know, maybe.
So it's like a little Easter egg kind of thing.
I actually have no idea if it's a reference or not.
Well, eventually, whenever I do unique names, or anyone does anything that's supposedly in air quotes unique, they'll eventually be something that's already taken or whatever. So I mean, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
A lot of times I just go by June Master J, which was my old email address.
Yeah.
8th grade.
Yeah. My old email address was megateen at hotmail.com. Yeah.
Megateen?
It was so bad.
That's super good. Dude, that should be your email address now.
Oh no, God.
Megateen at hotmail.com.
I think it was at MSN. I think.
Oh, MSN Messenger.
Let's go back then. Yeah.
Did you ever have an AIM screen name?
AOL or AIM?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
AIM.
I think it was still Megateen or Mega Man something. I liked Mega Man for a bit when I was younger.
My first AOL Instant Messenger screen name was Junebug, and a bunch of numbers, which basically was just my birthday.
Yeah.
I don't. Maybe I shouldn't have put that.
No,
but
probably
at the
not.
time I did.
Yeah. Well, it's
funny.
Millennials and learning about the internet.
Yeah, we are millennials. Are we on the back end of millennials, I guess?
I don't know. I think so. I think we're... I don't know. Let's check real quick. Are you looking up?
Okay, I got it. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, a 2009 report from MetLife defines the generation as being born from 1977 to 1994.
Oh, 1994?
Yeah.
Yes, so we're in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm 91.
Yeah. I'm 88.
Yeah. Wait, what?
So yeah, we're millennials for sure.
Yeah.
But afterwards, after us, I don't know what's after us. I mean, some people will say it's 1980 to 1986.
Yeah. I think that's what I saw.
Which then I wouldn't even be... Or, excuse me, 1996.
Yeah, so what's now? Generation Z, apparently.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah. That sounds like I mean, with the generation today, they're probably going to be our viewers, but...
Yeah, but that's a bad name.
It is pretty much bad.
Here it is. Also known as the I generation. Oof, that's worse.
That's worse.
Oh
wait, no. Is that I? Is it literally a little a lowercase I?
Yeah, lowercase I.
Ew!
Yeah.
What the? Ew.
Also known in the USA, Homeland generation. That's kind of intense.
Out of those three.
Yeah,
those are all pretty bad.
That's
I feel like Z is probably the most decent out of them, because at least it's after Generation Y. But
well, I mean, someone we play Overwatch with.
Oh yeah,
was born in 2001.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which, think about that. What is that? Is he?
That's the
I?
generation.
I generation.
Generation I is from 1995 to 2015. Well, to now.
Yeah. Okay. So anyone so all the babies right now are in that generation.
Yeah.
That's intense.
That is intense. We're getting old, man. But we're not that old.
We're
not.
Dying.
We literally are not that old. We are not that old.
Speak for yourself. My arm just fell off.
Okay. Well,
necrosis is setting in.
You're gonna have to pick that up because you're gonna need to do some more podcasts like next week. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do the last one because we're at least what is this, like 1 hour and 40 minutes in now.
It says my phone call with you is 1 hour and 55 seconds, but I'm sure.
Just looking at the recording because that's what we're gonna go off of, right?
Oh, okay, it's like 1:38.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and recommend games, and then we'll close it off from there.
You go for it first.
So my game, and I think you don't have to play like the whole thing. I think you should just play. I think we should just play the game like at least for 30 minutes to an hour, or at least to when we can understand it.
I'll play a bunch. I think we should play like a decent amount. I mean, if not the whole thing, like let's recommend stuff that's not too long.
Okay, well then this might be pretty bad because my game.
Wait, how long is it? Is it some sort of like endless game like Minecraft or something?
No. Maybe I might suggest that, but that's why I might say like an hour or something. But I don't know. Yeah. Minecraft is kind of dying. I haven't even been playing lately. My game that I was thinking of suggesting just because I was thinking about it recently was Undertale.
You know what?
Good call. Is that yours too?
No. Okay. I have never played Undertale.
Cool.
That's one of those games I've always been putting off. I've always heard excellent things about Undertale. So yeah, I'll definitely play Undertale.
The thing with that though is it is kind of hard to what's it called? I think it is kind of a long game because I'm not necessarily finished with it, but I mean just try to get as far as you can, I guess.
No, yeah, I hear excellent things about Undertale. I've always been meaning to play it, so I am downloading it or I'm purchasing it right now.
Nice.
On Steam.
It should be on.
Let me see how much that game is.
It should be on the cheap right now, but yeah.
It is $10 on Steam. So
oh, nice.
If anyone wants to pick it up, they should.
$10.
So the
or you
game,
wish list it and then wait till it gets on sale for like $5.
I just bought it right now.
Yeah. Well, that's for viewers or whatever, or listeners. Yeah. Viewers, the hell.
Let me see if they even have this game. They do. Oh, it's not super expensive. I mean, it's not super cheap though.
Just give it to me. Give it to me.
No, I'm not gonna give you a game that's $30.
Just give me the name at least. Let me just take a look at it.
Well, the game I would have suggested was Spec Ops: The Line, but it's so much better if you don't know anything about the game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. So probably don't not even like trailers or anything.
Yeah, I mean, you know how to play a third-person shooter, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can play this game, and it's interesting. I would love to talk to someone who hasn't played it before, who doesn't know about it before going into it.
How? Because I'm not. So with the pricing for me is not too bad, I guess.
Okay. I would play at least 3 to 5 hours.
3 to 5 hours.
Yeah,
or I could just play 2 hours, and then if I really don't like it, I can return Steam.
Well, that's like part of it. I don't expect you to like it in the beginning.
Oh, I see. So I should kind of bear with it, pretty much. I mean, it's very positive.
Apparently. It's how do I describe it? It's well, I don't want to.
Oh yeah,
but
no,
it's definitely one of the only video games I've seen in video games do what it does.
Okay, so then
if you can beat it.
With the 5 hours, 1 out of 10. I'm not gonna give you that obscure rating. Yeah, give me that rating of 1 out of 10 to you.
It's one of my favorite games. Here we go. Average length playthrough of Spec Ops: The Line is 6 hours.
Okay.
Can you spend 6 hours on it?
Through this week, I think I can. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to, I don't want you to
before
completionist.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, oh man, I used to be like that. I shouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like it's one of those games where like you're gonna it's okay okay.
It's hard because you don't want to spoil anything, right?
Yeah,
it's okay.
Basically,
it's
what
fine.
I'm gonna say is
I'll do it, June. I'll do it.
Okay. You know, I want you to experiment when you play this game. Okay, or like play how you want to play, but just realize have you ever played a game like Mass Effect, for example?
Yes.
So this game is not like Mass Effect.
Oh my god. Okay.
Like I'm trying to say this very
very vague. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the same. I'm gonna tell you because I think I know how you're doing this. And I'm gonna tell you the same thing that you told me, but for Undertale. Just play the game how you want to play it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. For Undertale, unfortunately, I not story stuff, but mechanically I have been a little spoiled on it.
Okay.
But it's been intriguing, you know. Yeah. Like I was like, ooh, that does sound interesting. Yeah. Spec Ops, I don't want you to be spoiled on it at all. Just know that like choices are made. You can make choices in the game without a fucking drop down menu popping up and going, oh, do you want to say yes or no?
Yeah.
You know, do you want to do this or that? Like, you make the choices yourself. Like, like if you want to shoot something in the game, you probably can.
Yeah. Okay.
So think about it that way.
I kind of want to do like a series on it, but I'll probably just like hold that off. I think for this,
I would love to watch you stream that game blind. Actually, if you are gonna stream it, mute the chat.
Yeah, I think
I don't want anyone spoiling.
I'm kind of like that. An internet millennial where I still stick with the whole YouTube thing. So I'll probably record it in bulk or whatever, or just record the whole entire thing and then release it in bulk. So,
yeah, I'd love to see a playthrough of Spec Ops: The Line from you. Sure. That sounds amazing. I am very excited
I'll
to hear your thoughts about this game.
All right. If anything, it probably won't be like I'll take like a day to like do it. Maybe tomorrow even. I don't know. We'll see.
6-hour playthrough?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could probably do it in one sitting.
Yeah.
I think I did it in one sitting. I don't think I could put it down at a certain point. I remember I was like, holy
you're really invested.
It's kind of hard at one point, but like
I'm a lower the rating because I with the whole like completionist thing. I used to be like that. I feel like I still am with like story mode stuff because I like to get the trophies and stuff. But like, I think I need to stick with the stories, like understanding the story and going through the story. Cause
exactly, and I mean all the like you don't have to like. I mean it's like there's stuff you could pick up in the environment that has like documents or whatever, right? Like BioShock. Like you get those in this game, but like I would say don't go out of your way. Like if you found one and it turns out there's more than one in this level, you just keep going forward.
Yeah.
You know?
I got you.
At least like the first time. I want you to like you might want to play it again after you played it just because things, things play out.
June, I understand.
Okay.
Say no more.
All right.
I think I understand now. I got it. I got you. And literally everything is the same with Undertale. So
yes, I am very excited. I will probably play some of it tomorrow after work.
Cool. Yeah, you got a new job.
I'm thinking of doing it.
All right, I think that's good. I think that was a good session.
I like
it's a lot of stuff I got to edit, but I'm down. I'm down to edit it. I was thinking
we will come up with a name. Right. At some point.
Right. Yeah, we'll come up with a name at some point. I totally forgot about I didn't want to think about it. I just wanted to like mainly just talk about games.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah. It's just a pilot podcast for right now. So
yeah, I have to hear your thoughts on Kill la Kill when you finish that.
Oh yeah.
So we should talk about that on the next one.
The next one? Do you want me to save that? You don't, because I feel like we're just gonna get off and play Overwatch because I'm pretty sure like the group has are playing right now.
Oh yeah, I know. I see them texting in the group chat.
Yeah. Yeah, but I could save it. I could save it for you in the podcast, I guess.
I mean, wait, have you finished Kill la Kill?
Yes. Well,
all right.
Let's save it. Let's save it.
All right, let's save it.
Let's end.
Yeah, I want to hear your thoughts.
Let's end this podcast. This has been Kyo.
This is Mr. June.
And we'll see you later.
Signing off.
I don't know. I don't know how to sign off on these things. Just fade us away.
I guess you just ramble until the music kicks in.
Yeah, I'll just do that. I mean, I'm pretty sure at this point, like it's already fading. Our voices have faded off at this point.
You should toss that talk about hentai at the end, though.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, like, towards the end. Quick hentai corner with Seijun and Kyo.
I'm downloading Senran Kagura because it's on discount.
Is that like an anime?
Yeah, it's like a booby anime ninja game.
Nice.
Stupid.
It sounds like it's an action, not like the typical like anime like storyline or whatever.
No, it's just like a fighting game or something. I don't know. It just seems stupid and fan servicey. So I was like, yeah, I'll get that.
Nice, cool.
I also downloaded Yoten, which was a game I was recommended, which is it's like really pretty Norse game. I don't know.
That sounds like another anime one too.
No,
or
that
is it
one's
just
not
like
anime.
Oriental-ish?
Huh?
Or is it like Oriental-ish or just like?
No, it's like Norse Vikings.
Whoa. No, what is it called again?
Jotun. It's like I'll type it in Skype for you.
Okay.
It's like this. You can look it up. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Look up the other one too.
Jotun. Oh.
Yeah, it seems pretty. It's like a pretty, like, you know. Oh, whoa, there's a whole bunch of penguin shit popping up. Okay, type in Jotun game, I guess.
Okay. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so it's like this like top-down action game.
Oh, it looks like a little bit like Diablo.
Yeah, I think so, except I think it's just like boss fights.
Oh, cool. That sounds like fun. And you got it for sale?
Yeah, that one was like 12 something, and then I bought this one for like $30.
Oh damn!
Look up this.
Oh, the boob one.
Yeah, this is the booby one.
Senran.
Oh wait, that's not the game. I guess it's an anime too. I didn't know that. Type in this.
Oh, this
Sorry,
is
I didn't give
hentai.
you the. No, it's not hentai.
Well, that's not the one I went to. Was.
Type in this afterwards.
Oh.
It's definitely ecchi. You know what ecchi is?
That's like the big breast, isn't it?
It's like no. That's I forgot what that word is.
Isn't that? Or I think that's ecchi.
No, ecchi is like sexual comedy kind of. It's like not porn. You know what I mean? It's like below porn. It's below hentai. Hentai is like actual sex.
But, like,
no one actually.
Things
has
are going
sex
inside
ecchi.
orifices.
No, that's hentai.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's hentai. Yeah.
Yeah, ecchi is like, you know, like.
It's almost like a tease.
Yeah, it's like he fell on her boobs. Oh no.
Yeah.
You know, like, Kill la Kill totally has elements of ecchi.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, it also kind of had towards the end, you know, a little bit of. Oh, I guess it's not really hentai. I guess that's ecchi, isn't? Or
no, it's definitely
ecchi.
not hentai.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I mean, like. There's hentai out there that's no, it's funny. Me and Timmy we really like this movie, and it is a hentai. Mm-hmm. It's called Kite.
Yeah.
And it's really good, and it's really intense. There's a lot of like graphic sex in it. But Timmy, I remember one time looked up a version, I guess, that edited out all the sex.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, did it actually make the movie better? Because, like, we were always wondering if the sex scenes were so gratuitous and, like, out of place,
Yeah.
And he's like, don't watch that version. It makes the movie unwatchable without the sex scenes. And I was like, what? Really? That's interesting.
Wow, interesting.
He's like, yeah. He's like, no,
so the sex scenes kind of gives the story into...
I guess it just makes, like, I guess it works with the pacing, kind of, you know what I mean? It'd be like editing out all the violence in Kill Bill or something.
Yeah, I mean, I've never actually... like a straight up hentai, or is like are there animes that are straight up like hentais, but they're actually like a series?
Yeah, that was a straight up hentai. There's like is going into
yeah, like, or tentacles. I mean, classic tentacles. There's got to be tentacles in there.
No,
somewhere.
There's no tentacles in this one. This is just like straight up actual sex.
Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting because I think in Japan there's like intense censorship laws. So that's why they do all the like the famous.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I kind of know that from like just like porn that I've seen, and they always like blur out. They blur out more.
Yeah, no, for sure. There, I don't know, what was it? It was like there's this famous. What was that one? It's like these two characters having sex while skydiving.
Yeah.
But what they show is like a fish, like
hold on, actually skydiving.
Yeah, actually skydiving.
What the
like what they show is like they show this fish like swimming into like an octopus or something.
Oh my god!
And like this fish is just like spitting, like, and the fish is a, but it's
oh my god,
it's so. I saw it on like a Dorkly video. Yeah, look this up. Is that Sky?
Oh my god.
Okay, Vixens episode 2.
Oh god.
Okay, I wanna find like the picture of the fish, so I could send it to you. It's really fun. It's like obviously just a fish,
Yeah.
Oh god, it's hard to find images of it. Yeah, I can't find images. I found apparently if you type in Vixens episode 2, though, a website comes up called Stream Hentai.
Yeah, I see that. It's all like I mean, I can click it and no one will know.
I guarantee you that's it. So.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I just see a man and a woman. They have backpacks on. Oh, those are parachutes.
Yeah. Watch.
And
watch
there's an ad right there.
Watch the part when they actually like, because you don't see it because it's like.
It's censored pretty much.
Yeah.
But they switch over to like a.
You'll see.
Okay, when you said skydiving, I thought this was real people skydiving and they're like having, doing the do.
No. It's like it's I don't want the sound to be in the recording. Is it gonna be?
It's I don't think you'll be able to hear it. I don't think I'll be because I can't hear myself. So.
Okay, I can hear you.
Yeah.
All right, I think it's around. Yeah, it's around like 20 something. Yeah, go to like 20. I don't know, like 21 minutes or something.
Hold on, can I like quickly like just like say that this is supposed to be like a gaming channel, and I like how we're going into anime and then straight into hentai.
Amazing, we gotta do it. We gotta just hit it immediately. Let people know what's up.
Oh, there it is. There's the fish.
Yeah, there's the fish.
God.
Is it spitting into like an octopus or something, right?
Yeah.
There's this. It was great. It was this Dorkly video. You know Dorkly?
No.
Like this comedy website, I guess. And they have this video series called Today in Nerd History. I think it's really funny.
Oh, Dorkly.com. A fun take on fandom.
Yeah, but if you look at their YouTube page, there's this weekly, I think, show that they do called Today in Nerd History, which I watch.
Yeah.
And in that they had one which was like the craziest sex scenes in anime or something, and one of those was that one from Vixens, and I remember I was like, the fuck, this is amazing.
The hell?
This is hilarious. Yeah, no, Today in Nerd History is great. Hey, here's a little free plug for Dorkly.
There you go.
They don't need it.
Yeah, they clearly don't. I mean, it's well, you say it's like 2 million 2 million? Wait, hold on. 1,000, 2 million. Yeah, 2 million people. Just about. Currently it says 1,008 or 1,800,000. But that's pretty much 2 million.
I'm gonna message Tanner on PSN real quick just so he doesn't feel like I'm just ignoring him.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What am I talking about this for? Are we okay? Let's officially start, I guess.
Yeah.
Or are you keeping all that in?
I'll throw it in at some point. But I'll
like a bonus thing.
Yeah.
Our hentai corner.
Yeah.